Hello everyone, we're going to do a little Slay the Spire run. We're going to start at Ascension 1 with the Ironclad. We're going to play fast. If we win, we get to move to Ascension 2. If not, we stay at Ascension 1. Only move up when we win. Once we get past 1, we'll actually go down 1 when we lose, but we always switch characters. So the next run will be the Silent, and then Defect, Watcher, back around to Ironclad as we go. So we're going to try to keep these pretty quick. Let's go. Act 1, Game 1, we're actually going to do something real quick. We're going to do a random thing here. We're going to go over here, and we're just going to let these guys kill us. What that's going to do is that's going to force the idea that we start off with a random seed. I'm not doing anything to manipulate. So this whole challenge will be basically predicated on running real fights. Goodness, these guys are taking quite a long time to kill you. You're not really supposed to die on the first floor. Anyway, whole point being, we're going to start off nice and clean with the Junkie Whale bonuses. Alright, great. Alright, we are Act 1. We'll get the 2 bonuses where it's just the max HP or enemy combats. Let's go ahead and take a look. Can we get any interesting snipes? Not really, so we're just going to take the max HP. And now, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, well, this gives us a lot of choices, so we're going to go this way. We're going to go relatively fast here, so let's get a little defense going. Let's get moving. These guys are going to attack. We can take a little bit of damage before it really matters. So we're just going to do that, clean up that guy, and we'll take 2 more points of damage. We heal for 6 at the end of combat, so it doesn't really hurt that we have taken a little bit of damage. We are already back. Rampage is pretty good. Wild Strike would be okay, but we don't have a way to get rid of wounds right now, so this is our damage for now. Alright, double striking here is a good way to start. That gets rid of that guy. He's going to make us hit less hard. That's not that bad because we'll just still hit him back anyway. And next turn we should be able to kill. Just kidding. Nope, yep, we've got it. Boom. There's a kill. Alright. Getting a little more damage in here is not a bad idea. Making it free is not a bad idea. Anger's always a fun card. It will junk up your deck later on. That being said, an early anger is really not a bad thing, so let's take that. We really can't afford the Entrench. It doesn't do anything for us at this point in time. I kind of like the idea of hitting the shop right at the end of the act. So if we can take this burning late, that's going to be dope. But we'll have a chance to turn if this fight messes us up too badly. But actually, I think we are going to be pretty much golden. We'll get that anger, we'll get a strike, and that's enough to kill before we recycle. We are actually just at about the point where we need to stop taking offensive cards, but I think I will take one more, and actually an early combust here is kind of interesting. We'll go ahead and take a little damage, that doesn't matter. I think we're strong enough for this late. Alright, so we're going to spread out the pain just a little bit. Actually, we might be able to kill this guy. 6 in, he's got 7 health left. Boom, boom. Alright, very good. We already take 1 damage. And take another 1 here. That's not the worst. We should be pretty much okay from here on out. Don't think we have to take any more damage. That is exact lethal. Very good. Alright, and we're already getting back up to our thing. I think we're good. I think we're good. I would normally take a pummel here, but I'm just not. Alright, there's that. Don't really care about that. I'm not going to play the combust yet. Actually, I can. This is okay. Because it'll do that. It doesn't break through. I'm going to play a Rampage. 2 strikes. That gets us into our scaling bits. Rampage is already back. So essentially what we're going to want to do is kill this guy before he makes all of our attacks suck. Is really what it comes down to. So we're just going to eat a couple of turns worth of damage here. This one actually might be worth blocking. Alright, we'll block most of this. That's fine. Okay, now we need to get some damage in here. And, okay, Rampage is here to save the day. I've got 2 angers. Those angers are going to be doing -1 damage is 5 plus 50%, 7. So 7 each. And I do have a strike. Okay, so we can actually just reduce damage now until we win. And we got that anyway, so alright. Tons of extra damage, 3 damage to all enemies every turn. That's going to stack along with our Combust to do really good stuff here. Flex would be good, but I don't need it. I really need defensive cards at this point. We will take a Headbutt, though. A Headbutt goes very nicely with a Rampage. You do a Rampage, it makes itself do more damage. You Headbutt it back on top of your deck, and now you can double scale, which is nice. Since we are now indexing into Rampage, we're going to make this thing scale faster. It'll go up by 8 every time instead of up by 5. Question here, do we want 1, 2... 3, 4 events, but no guarantee of a shop, or 1 event, some extra fights? I think we actually want the extra events. I'm okay without the shop. We got a tungsten rod. That's so good. Taking less damage. Oh my goodness. Actually, the tungsten rod just means that the Combust just doesn't hurt us anymore. That's so good. Yeah, let's just fight this elite. Let's get more going. And the only bad thing about this guy, yeah, 0 damage, boom. Completely and utterly free. Anything we actually want back? Actually, we might want an anger back, so we'll just go ahead and pull that back. We'll do a little damage. Yes, we take 14 here, that's okay. Actually, we take 13 because reasons. Okay, I think we just win this turn. There we go. Alright, very good. Took a little damage, but we get an extra potion, and we get our first rare feed. I'm not even going to think about that. Let's just get extra health. Wing Boots, you know, there are times that Wing Boots is really good. I don't know that this is one of them. But we don't need the Sapphire Key just yet. We'll go ahead. Let's make feed better so we can max HP ourselves up to insane levels. Nope, I don't want to do that. Not storing a card and taking a curse sounds like a very bad plan. We're going to have to be really careful here. If we're not careful, we're not going to get to feed on anything, and I really would like to feed on things. But I also need to make sure I don't take too much damage here. So if I don't strike this guy, the problem is that Combust is going to do 5 damage instead of 6. He'll still get a hit off. He will die to the Mercury Eyeglass at the beginning of the turn, but better to take 9 damage than, well, actually only 8. We'll take 8 damage here. If we had played that 5, it would have been 8 from that guy and 8 from that guy, minus the 5. So we would have actually taken 11. So this is better. And hopefully we'll get back around to my feed before it matters. Oh my goodness, that is perfect. We're going to get that feedback for next turn. And we'll prep. So that's going to do 8 damage. Just do this and pop that. And now feed will eat it. Very good. Actually, we can feed on this guy. Doesn't matter. We'll feed on this guy. Rampage on this guy. Very good. We got our 4 bonus health. Heart of Iron is excellent. I know I said I wasn't going to take more strikes, but drawing cards is really good. So we're going to do that. I need to stop this madness here. So if we do that, we take nothing. Don't like it. Let's get our feedback. Take that guy down to 11. Yeah. No. Oh, we messed it up. We messed it up. Man. I had that feed. Oh my goodness, we finally got to shrug it off. That's fantastic news. I think... Do we just want to take another elite? Do we want to actually go to the thing? Do we want to use one of our charges? We only have 33 health. I don't want to get too cocky here, but I do like the idea of going to our first shop. Okay. This could be better. It could also be worse. I like Uppercut. Uppercut works well with Paper Frog. It also gives us a little defense. I know it's an attack, but it gives us the ability to do weak. So that's essentially like a block card kind of built in. If we upgrade it, it'll turn into 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. I like Feel No Pain. What are we fighting? We're fighting a guy that we're going to get some stuff that can turn into... block if we take Feel No Pain. Okay, so if we grab Uppercut and Feel No Pain, that's 161. That'll bring us down to a little over 200, which we won't be able to remove and get a Clockwork or Red Skull. I do like Red Skull. We're actually at the threshold for Red Skull. I'm going to go ahead and take that. Now the real question is, do I want that and that? Or do I want to insert a card removal? Or do I want to just take this Clockwork Souvenir? I don't think that's going to do much for us. I think the Clockwork Souvenir can wait. And by wait, I mean we just won't get it because... Oh, but the Clockwork Souvenir allows us to just get 5 defense to 5 dexterity. I mean, we won't always have that potion. Okay, I really do want to remove a strike. Get out of here. And I really do want an uppercut. And that's all we have money for. So, okay. Don't use a charge. We are going to smith. We're going to greet it. We want the uppercut to be big. It would also be nice to get the combust upgrade. So hopefully we can get that upgraded sooner rather than later. But that's okay. Great. Keep that in there. So we just need to get him down to 70 HP before the end of next turn, which is already going to happen. There's 8 more damage incoming, so we just need to do as much possible damage before he splits. So that's going to be a bash into that. Good. Alright, now these guys will split at 20 HP. I don't think there is a reason to do anything else. We'll just let this happen. Oh, I could have burned one of those. That's alright. Alright, that guy's already splitting. Just gonna kill that guy. We're gonna get that guy down. Next turn, he's gonna split. Go ahead and kill that guy. Could have gotten pretty close to killing this guy, but I would like to see if I can get... I did not. I did not get to feed. That's alright. Do I want a Gambler's Brew? Don't think so. I think we're good. Pervious is a good block card. I think we're good without Gambler. Actually, I've got plenty of Vulnerable. I've got plenty of Vulnerable. Let's go with the Gambler. Alright, we could transform 3 cards and upgrade them. That means we can get rid of 3 more strikes. We could have more energy and no more potions. We could have more energy and less card rewards. I don't like our cards enough to actually go with no more cards. I do like the idea of transforming 3 cards. I think our deck works well enough on 3 energy right now that just transform upgrade is probably good. That being said, I think we might do... We're doing at least 1 strike. But I think from there we might actually go strike defend. just in case something like this happens where we don't actually get more attacks. We've got anger in there, so it's not the worst, but we also got an entrench plus. We didn't want a regular entrench because it costs 2, and entrench plus is much, much cheaper. Half the cost. Alright, this gets us a couple of early upgrades plus some events. The events are not necessary by any means, but they will allow us to occasionally see a couple of cool things, like the Pain Relic and so forth. Alright. We're going to try to be careful of this guy's health here. I'm not going to play Combust. We're going to headbutt the feedback, and then we'll do a strike for 10, and that'll do it. Because it'll take 3, and then the feed will... Alright. Feed does 15, we get our 4 health. Great. Headbutt is awesome. Shrug it off is even more awesome. Is awesomer. This is actually really cool. You take 16 damage, but you get a book. This one is the Enchiridion. There's 3 different types of books you can get. One of them gives you the Necronomicon, which means that you get a curse in your deck that you can't remove. But every time, well, the first time on each turn you play a 2-cost attack, it plays it twice, which some of our best cards, like Uppercut and Bash, are 2-cost cards, so double playing this is really nice. Enchiridion gives us a random free power every turn, every combat. That costs 0 at the very beginning. And then the third one is Nilri's Codex, which allows you to, at the end of each turn, you can choose between 3 cards to shuffle into your library for future drawing. Which both Enchiridion and I think Nilri's are maybe a little stronger than Necronomicon, with a few notable exceptions. Yeah. Very, very happy to spend 16 health for that. 12 health, whatever it was. Alright, we're going to bet on, so 70% for 100 or 30% for 250. Go big or go home. We got it. Alright, great. That's great. So we might actually path up through. We've got enough money for some good stuff there. Let's see what this is. Alright, we got an evolve. Whenever you draw a status card, draw 1 card. Don't think that's going to help us much. We'll just use this to get rid of a wee bit of his artifact. And now we're going to do our combo. So Rampage, Headbutt, into Rampage. So now you see it does 16 instead of 8. That's great. Take a little less damage. He's going to keep buffing himself. So we kind of want to take him down as quick as possible. Ow. Shrug. Pommel. Okay, we got a feed. So hopefully that does... Oh, that's perfect. Great. 100 max health. Really, 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 really good. Blessing of the Forge is interesting because we can upgrade some cards. We don't have that many unupgraded cards that we care about. So I think we skip that one. These are good. Well, Campus Brew sucks. I don't care about that. We already have an Anger. I'm going to need this. Yep, we'll just go to a fight. Rupture does absolutely nothing, but it's free, so we'll just get it out of there. This gives us a bunch of block, and we will go ahead and start ramping. Alright. Not the greatest turn one, not the worst. Let's get a Shockwave in there, let's get this in there. We're going to take a bunch of damage, but would have been worse otherwise. Okay, great. Need that guy. Probably didn't give us anything useful. Let's... I guess we'll just headbutt the Rampage back. We don't want to draw it right now because we can't play it, so we'll just take the 3. Alright, he is already vulnerable, so we'll just do that. And We'll do a little more damage because we can. Take a bit more. Ow. I think we just kill this turn. Yep, we're good. Play that for free, doesn't do anything. Oh, it doesn't kill him. Right. I didn't actually put Combust in play. Well, that's on me. I didn't have to take that much damage. We can get a second feat. Or I can take it in Flame. I don't actually have a source of strength right now. My source of strength is literally just if I'm less than half health, so let's go with Inflame. Probably better. Actually means that. And Shop is good. Alright, what do we got? We can raise our max HP by 7. Oh, Apotheosis is here. I just have all upgraded cards all the time. You know, funny enough, we actually might not care. I don't really care. That's just going to get 3 more block. Those guys will get 3 more block. It's not that good. It's really expensive for not being that good. So instead, we're just going to do not that. Remove another strike. We're going to pick up a disarm because it's super good. And we'll take a shard off because they're super good. How about them apples? I have 2 more charges of wing boots. I could be a little cheeky here and jump over here to get another upgrade. Upgrade disarm. And then run this path with 2 elites. Or actually even run this path up there and then hop over at the last moment for another elite. That would take both of my charges before Act 3. So maybe we take this fight and then we use 1 charge up ahead. Barricade's fine. Uppercut is worth some amounts of defend. Disarm is really good, but I think it is correct to do the other. See, I would also like to get it in fight, but I also just want to stop taking damage, so I'm just going to do this. Okay, they're not doing anything this turn. Oh, okay, what do we get here? We got a headbutt. Can we do anything interesting with that? Math time. 12 damage, 9 damage. I'm going to spend 9. That's 21, 30. Uses 2 energy. I've got 1 spare. No, so I can't kill this turn regardless. So I think it actually might just be headbutt the Inflame, pick it up, and go ahead and play it. And then we'll just headbutt a disarm in there just to get this guy low. Actually, we might just do this. Huh? And then we'll shockwave, and now everybody's bad at life. Oh, I've got a barricade. How convenient. How convenient. Okay, now I think we can do it. So if we do an anger, that's already 15 damage. Now we can eat him. Great. Sure, anger's fine. Draw it back. Do it again. Cool. Alright, rest of this fight doesn't matter. We got what we came for. At this point, now I'm just clicking cards. Lock. Cool. Basically back to full. Feel no pain's great. Take this. Charon's Ashes. Exhausting cards happen sometimes. I am not giving you either of these. Oh, actually, I will totally give you Lee's Waffle. It's already done its thing. Alright, we're going to find out. So if it takes me down to 108, it doesn't. Oh my goodness, that was completely free. Scam alert, Unloth, you were just scammed. Have a waffle, dude. Have a waffle. Brutality, oh no, I lose a HP, except I don't. Alright, this disarm isn't as good as it would. Otherwise, B. That's okay. I really want that uppercut in there. We'll take 2. It's fine. We'll draw an extra card for no damage. And let that thing right back. And we're going to anger and do this. You know, he's going to do enough damage over time. I thought, well, how quick are we going to kill him? I think we're going to kill him quick enough. I don't think we have to use potion. I think we're fine. Famous last words, right? It's a lot of damage going on. And this is just free damage. Every turn. 3-3-3. Not a big deal. Let's see if we can eat him. Shockwave is good. That does some damage. That is... he's dead. Alright. Well, cred. We don't get to eat him, even though that's literally the next card we get. I miscalculated. As we have seen many times before. Look, Flame Barrier is block. Hooray. We're going to keep going up here. We're going to get that. And we're going to maybe jump over there. Demon Form. This. So much damage. Alright. So we now have scaling strength plus scaling damage plus scaling damage. I don't even know, guys. This is just a lot of fun. Let's get an uppercut back. This is fine. Alright, we've got a feed. We have fed. Everything's great. Alright, we'll take 5. That's fine. Rampage goes in. Flame Barrier goes up. Didn't matter. Alright. Hey, we got an attack potion. Armaments is good. Armaments allows us to upgrade things over time. But we want to upgrade the disarm because the first time we draw a disarm, we probably won't play it. I do think we are strong enough to take this, so we will use one of our remaining 2 charges. We have 1 Wing Boots left. Combust is going to make this fight an absolute joke. Uppercut goes in. Clothesline goes out. No friends, sir. We'll disarm you. We'll shockwave you. Alright, very good. So now he'll just take a boatload of damage every turn. We do need to occasionally, you know, poke his friends or whatever, but now we can actually even kind of slow down on that. He still has a pretty good chance of, yeah, trying to do stuff. We're going to upgrade the angers so that when angers get popped into our deck, they're all upgraded instead of only some of them. Okay, Feel No Pain doesn't do much for us here. But it's fine. Okay, he's finally attacking. Just in time for us to upgrade a Flame Barrier. Yes, we could have done more. No, I don't care. I want to feed. Oh, can I directly feed? I can directly feed. Colorless Potion is boring. I will take a second Impervious over a second feed. I don't think we're going to get to use the second feed, to be very honest. It's hard enough using one. Alright, and now we smith the armaments. And now we upgrade everything whenever we draw that. Demon form early is just stupidly good. I think too early to say, but I think we won this pretty handily. Don't even know that we have to care too much about what's going to get taken. Feed's going to get taken, Impervious is going to get taken. Fine. I think we just leave these little guys alone and just go straight to the big guy. Because we're doing 8 points of damage per turn, which is in 5 turns these guys will just die. I'm comfortable with that. We can hasten that, though. I mean, this guy has, what, Impervious? We want that in 2 turns. Right? Because the next one's... Oh, the next one's not the big one. That's okay. If we don't kill him this turn, but we do that, go ahead and anchor. Get a little block in there, that's fine. We'll get Impervious. Interesting. We're going to feel no pain into disarm. That actually is really bad. I did that in a very bad order. But we're going to survive anyway. We're going to survive anyway because we did a lot of getting health earlier. Rampage, headbutt the Rampage back. Defend. Took 42, that's fine. Get that Rampage in there, get the Anchor in there, and you're gone. Alright. We'll go ahead and take a Demon Form, that seems good. I would like a 4th energy. I would like a 4th energy. I know that gives the enemies more strength, but not taking a 4th energy the first time means we kind of need it now. There is a very nasty path this way that gives us a very high chance of getting some very cool events here. So we're going to do it. Hope for the best. Okay, we've got 3 damage incoming, so if we just do this, and then that, and then that. Oh, I could have fed. Come on! Iron Wave has block attached. I don't know that I care about any of this. I've got so many attacks. I don't have attacks. Liquid Memories is really good. That is just block every turn. Regen doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, we got a shot. That's not bad. Omamori is interesting. If we get into the thing that gives us 999 gold, but 2 curses, then we can take it. And that is a gamble I am willing to take because we're going through so many events. So I think that's actually the answer here. We're going to gamble on that. We're going to take the Flame Barrier, and I think we're happy. Yeah, I think that's where we are. That's fine. Yeah, we'll take 10 HP damage, actually 9 to get an Apotheosis. I don't know about any of those. Do I want to heal? Sure, we'll take a heal. Random skills deal 0 this combat, or take cost 0 this combat. I don't think these help. I think we skip those. That's okay. 2 cards is good. Yep, we fight this. Corruption is absolute nonsense here. I could not be happier. Cool. Now I take no damage. I move again. Yeah, funnel blade out. Bash, reckless, shrug, strike, anger. We'll leave impervious to next round. Shrug, Apoth, demon. Cool. Charon's Ashes is doing absolute work here. Disarm this man. Flame barrier, healed a little bit of damage that happened. Uppercut some stuff. We're saving for feed, by the way. I did remember that I have the card. Don't at me. Champion's belt is so good here. Do we actually have a... Yeah, we have a team form. So Heavy Blade gets pretty dumb. I'll take one. Alright. I think we keep going this way. We're going to go ahead and recall just so we don't forget. Come on, baby. Oh no, my defend. Get out of here. Okay, so I still need to go through... probably this. Okay. What's the order here? Then we get a feel no pain, then we get a disarm. This is very well in there. I would have loved to have played the demon form, but I guess technically we would go back in there and get the liquid memories for it. Don't think we're going to need it. Honestly, don't think we're going to need it. We can draw through all of this pretty quickly. It's not even doing damage this turn. Oh, the boot! The boot is doing something! Wow. That is a new one. 16 to 32. Cool. Okay, we're still in pretty good shape here. Flame barrier's great, combust is great. Headbutt to get our demon form back. We're going to try that one again. Maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I mean, this is on an attack turn, so maybe that was stupid. But actually, this is fine, because we just had some defends and a feed, so that worked out. Rampage, keep the bash going, keep a strike going. Everything's good, everything's good. Alright, now is where we either take a bunch of damage or do just fine. I think we're going to do just fine. Yeah, that's not the worst. Gross. Give me something good. Great. Alright. Just get out of there. We don't have a barricade yet? Yeah, let's get a barricade. Barricade is hilarious. We need the sapphire key. Okay, we've got all our key components. Now we just want... we want Omamori to be worth it. It's so far, it's not! How frustrating. However, Mummified Hand is more than making up for that. That is insane. We'll be a little more measured with this guy. See if we can't get a feed off. I think we can. This is going to be exactly 15. Okay, so can 13, can 11, 15. Great. We got our feed. 131 HP is good. Don't need any of this. This is fine. Big fight. Juggernaut's not great, but it's fine. Feel no pain. Flame Beer. Trench going. Yes. Dragon Anchor. Alright. Demon form early is fine. Barricade, combust, shrug, defend. No, Apotheosis, why? You betray me. It's fine. We'll come back. Now it really doesn't matter, so we can just start loading stuff up. Alright, this part's boring. We just click on buttons. Not really much to think about, not much to do. I mean, we have a generic level of priorities, like get rampage scaling, get enough block to not take damage, wait for entrench to be hilarious. Let's get double that block. By the way, that's why we took Barricade. The fact that we have an entrenchment means Barricade is funny. Let's keep going. Apotheosis, why? Stop. Okay. Alright, next time, thank you. Goodness. So, if we pummel... Now we have to be careful. Okay. We should be able to feed if it comes up this turn. It did. Dead Branch. Oh, it's too good, but it's going to make everything so messy. Yeah, we're taking another Impervious. We got a Dead Branch. Alright, let's see if we got... We didn't even get the thing. There are no more... There is nothing else interesting to use this on. I'm going to keep my gold, though. What are we fighting? Time Eater? I'm just going to keep my gold. Well, that's disappointing. That's okay. That's okay. Let's get an Infernal Blade out. Get an Inflame for free. Get one of these for free, that seems fine. If you're wondering what's happening here, that is the nonsense that is Dead Branch giving us free cards. We gonna take that? I think we do. Okay. Bring it! Ow, ow, ow. It's too good. It's actually too good. What do we want back? Feed. Let's get to a position where we can feed. Yum. A molten egg. Look at that. Useless. I don't even think we want a Combust Plus, because we're going to take too much damage otherwise. I don't even need the damage. Apoth first turn is good. Actually means that everything is pretty spicy. Can I feed yet? Yeah, I can feed. Yeah, fire breathing, sure. I don't even know, man. Yeah, give me those dazed. Alright. If I feel no pain, there's a somewhat chance that it... yeah, it's fine. I can't disarm that guy. Yet. I can entrench, though. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Alright, you're dead. We're not even using our potions, we're literally just holding on to them in case anything is exciting or interesting or somehow dangerous, which nothing is. You can yell at me in the comments later if I forget to do anything with them. Let's make Apotheosis cheaper for the times that we accidentally draw it. Ow. Never mind, everything's fine. Are you gonna do me like that? Sure. I'll play your game. What? Yeah, it's good. I think we're good. We're good, game. Just don't give me any more cards. I can't handle that. Yeah, we'll play a Combust. We'll play a Flame Barrier. We'll play a Shrug It Off. That's fine. Rampage. Alright, we got 3 cards for next turn. Alright, our 3 cards are Apotheosis, Demon Form, and apparently Twin Strike. I didn't want to play Infernal Thing because Infernal Blade was just going to give us a spell that we couldn't use, so what's the use in that? Alright, we don't take any damage and we get to keep 2 block left over. That's pretty nice. Alright, I think this is where things go off the rails just a little bit. Good. I'd like to have 3 cards for next turn. 1. I guess we'll... yeah, that's fine. Alright, now he's gonna get him... so if I can't kill him this turn, it's not really worth playing much. We'll scale that guy. Just kidding. I just realized that Entrench is here, and I have Barricade, so that was worth playing 4 cards. Alright, 225 HP to go. Get disarmed. Get weakened. That's going to get rid of itself. Anger. I don't know. Let's give ourselves 4 cards next turn. Berserk. You give me more energy per turn. Bold. Let's get some more block. Just in case we didn't have enough. Yeah, Entrench is back. Cool. Hey, Feed's here. Can I kill him with Feed yet? No? No. It's not a thing. I don't want all those brutalities. That will actually start hurting. I have so many brutalities. Alright, and this is where we hopefully kill Feed within like the next 2 turns. Oh, I can't do that. That's gonna hurt too much. Okay. I'll just block. Feed. I can do one. I can do one. And then we'll just get 999 block. We did it. We got the 999. I also have 2 cards left before he ends my turn for me. We ate him. We did it. Alright, we have bashed him. We're going for our next fight here. Alright, what are we smithing? We are smithing... Just make demon form big. We already have an apotheosis. Don't need another one. Getting another metallicize is kind of funny, but it's not overly useful. Lantern's not bad. Do I have a bag of prep? No. The lantern's not bad. I like that. Maybe a metallicize. Alright. Off we go. 1 elite plus the heart. We can use our potions on either of these fights and be fine. I'd rather use them on the heart if possible. Oh, very nice. Okay, we'll get a flame barrier out of the way. I think either way we get to play everything. Absolutely. Oh, okay. We get an early barrier in there. It's not gonna matter. Like, it doesn't matter this turn, but getting an impervious does matter actually. So that's pretty cool. And that gives us a thunderclap. Okay. This actually creates weak, which is really, really useful. Okay, we want to turn, which we can do with this. Get an impervious for a little block. We get shrug it off for a little block. We will take some damage, that's okay. It's not that much. Now we can turn around and disarm. Wait, actually, let's feel no pain first. Defend, disarm. Impervious. I don't care about either of those. Please don't mess up what I've got going. Okay. This is where it gets a little nuts. Okay. We have 5 strength already, so this is actually a lot of damage. Enough. We did not need more strength. I mean, the demon form is funny, but it doesn't actually help, so. Fill up to full, that's great. Cut's great. Entrench is funny. Strike. Oh, whoops, that's all the stuff we do. Alright, that's fine. We did it. Birdface Turn gives us more health. Block Potion is not necessary. Add a card. Dang it. Heart fight! Alright. Drink, 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 drink. Alright, we're gonna flame barrier first. We're gonna barricade this. We're gonna headbutt. That gives us our flame barrier back. And we will do that. I really didn't. That wasn't smart. That's okay. That's okay. It is the 4 times 12. At the very least, we can do this. That is 48. Now that's only 3 times 12. Even better. And we get an exam for later. Awesome. We already have a barricade going, so we don't really care about that. 46 damage. Do we care about anything in here? No, I think we're good. I think we just shrug and get a fire breathing or something. Just take some damage. It's alright. Fiend fire is very nice here, actually. Yeah. Get the feeling open in there. Bring this out. We will get to keep that. He's got 2 of those. I don't like it. Oh, wait. Do I have... No, I don't have my thing there. I could exhume... So if I use this to grab exhume the shockwave, and then disarm him, that works, but I don't know why I would do that. I think this is good enough. Just don't take damage. We already have 3 strength. That makes us have more. Demon form's down there, so I think we actually just don't play the pommel strike. I would like to get the demon form in play. Really? Okay. I would also like to eat the heart. That might be asking too much. Seven times 12 starts to get scary. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little scary. That's a little less scary. Okay. Please stop. Okay. I think the damage is super important now. So we get 129 in there. Let's get a little more. Ooh. Okay, 44 damage, not a big deal. He does not have bonus there, so actually we can just disarm him again. And that helps like a lot here. I could kill him this turn. But can I eat him? Can I eat him? Yeah, we can eat him. Alright, good. Challenge 1 done, that's the easiest one. It doesn't get easier than that, it only gets harder from here. We are on to, we're going to go ahead and start the next one. 1431 is pretty good for Ascension 1. Spire sleeps and so shall you. No time to rest. We are on Ascension number 2 with the Silent. And we get the choices of these guys. So we'll pick up there with the next one. Hopefully you guys had some fun. Obviously it takes a little while to go through these games, but you know, it's a good time. It's a good game. Alright. We'll see you guys next time.